I wanted to come back into the sanctuary and kind of wrap everything up. And I know you're seated in here and you've seen a lot over the last 10 or 15 minutes. Sometimes when it's quiet in here, which isn't often during the week, I'll come in here and I'll sit right here and I'll pray. This is where every Sunday morning I get to stand and share my heart about what God's put on my heart and share my heart about what I believe is true in the Bible and then apply it to your lives. And I want to finish with that because there's something in Romans that Paul wrote that I think we miss, and I want you just to hear it as we close out. Romans 8:28. All things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to His purpose. So God's calling on you, and we like that part. We like the fact that everything works together. We like the fact that God has purpose for us. But we don't like the fact that sometimes He does it through pain. If we could opt out of that, we would. If we can opt out of MS, we would. If we could opt out of cancer, we would. If we could opt out of divorce, we would. If we could opt out of bad decisions, we would. And so this is where Romans 8 really comes to light, especially the preceding verses to verse 20. It says this: "In the same way, the Spirit, capital S, also helps our weakness, for we do not know how to pray." And that's kind of where we find ourselves. We have all these issues going on, and we don't even know what to say. I've been here 15 days, and I've been asking God to lead, to show favor, to give guidance and protection. And He knows my heart, and the beauty of that, He knows your heart too. You don't have to know what to say. He does, because He says, the Spirit Himself intercedes for us with groanings that are too deep for words. Sometimes the greatest words we could share is just our reaction to our pain. God gets it. He sent His own Son to bear your pain so He understands. And then it goes into verse 28 where it says, all things work together for good. And then verse 29 says this: "For those who He foreknew, He also predestined," look here, "to become conformed to the image of His Son." That's what it's about. You have pain in your life so that God can make you more like His Son, Jesus Christ. Because the greatest act of all mankind, the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ, was rooted in one central key aspect: pain. Redemption came through shed blood. It came through loss. And your pain is creating a pathway and a journey to a new beginning, to a new ministry, to a new you. And I know we don't like that. I know we want plan A and plan C. Let's skip plan B, which is the pain plan. I know that, but I want you to know that if you have deep pain right now, God is using you greatly. If you have deep pain right now, God is about to form in your life a new vision. Don't give up. Don't quit. Sometimes just not losing ground is a victory. So I just wanted to wrap this up by saying to you, don't give up. Don't quit. And understand that just because you have pain doesn't mean you're not right with God, because He uses pain to work His great purposes. In about 30 seconds or a minute, we're going to close with a song and give you a chance to say to God, I don't understand, but I accept it. Would you please use my pain as a bridge to the greatest purpose my life has ever known? And I love you guys. As the music plays, as you have this holy time to come pray, I want to encourage you as we cast vision, as we move forward, always understand that God allows pain to create in your life an avenue for the greatest purpose you could ever imagine. God bless you. I love you.